What's up, you guys? What's random here with a Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. What's season 1, episode 6? Brought to you today by this big thing right here. It's irritating the crap out of me. But yeah, let's get with it. So it starts off with Turn Up Marie, Miss Tia Marie. She's trying to get herself back in the business. Her and her things want to get it together and sing again and get it how she lives. So she go talk to the pimp himself, Sincere. And then I think Miss Diddy is really cute. Beyonce, get your bangs from her, bruh. But yeah, so she consists to talk to old boy, and I guess you have to keep it real. So Sincere is like, who is Tia Marie? We open up for J Lo opened up for us. We have people that are relevant, which you are not. Tia Marie was 5 years ago, and when he was saying all that, I was like, so insincere, sincerely gay, or allegedly, like what? I I want to know because you reading this girl down. I understand that you're supposed to be a club pro and all this, but just be like, say, we understand that, it's differences. So if you have a problem with her performing, be like, say, can you give me like some money up front? You ain't have to read her back boots. Like, that's all I'm saying. He told you ain't this, you're not that. What song is this? What song you doing? You need to work out and blah, blah, blah. I was just like, okay. And we'll see later on. It escalates. Oh my gosh. So yeah. After that, I think it's Fizz and Amarion. They talking about their, relationship problems. Fizz is so cute. Oh, he's so cute. But yeah, it's Fizz and Amarion, and I forgot what club they in or where I'm on the stage them to be at. So yeah, they taking shots, and I'm just like, damn, it's early in the day for y'all to be taking shots, but hey, I ain't mad if that's how LA folks do it. Get it how you live. Get it how you live. So he proceeds to, talk to Marion about, oh, I'm sorry about, your mama, but look, let me talk to you about my girl, because we just took these shots, and I'm about to spill beans, and I'm just that type of dude on my Drake status to be spilling my guts out to you. So he tells her about everything, and he had the nerve to tell Marion that, oh, girl cheated. Not only did she cheated, but she had an apartment. And the apartment was in her name for some other dude. Like, girl, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? I'm just like, and then, later on, we'll get to it. But I was like, he told me she had a part-time job and goes to school. I'm like, well, I guess you can if she got coin, if she got the difference check, I guess you can, support yourself and everybody else. If you want somewhere to live, maybe Liz, maybe Fizz give you allowance. But yeah, that just tripped me out. We get to oh gosh, what was next? I guess Ray J and what's that girl name? His assistant. I forgot that girl name, y'all. It ain't Amanda, is it? But no, we get to dang, what's her name? The girl with the blonde hair, not Hazel Lee. I don't think Hazel Lee was on the episode. Yeah, she went on this episode. But yes, hey, dang. We used to say Ray J's assistant and Yessie. And Yessie was talking to her about, look, do your own venture from last time, whatever. You want to host with Power 106? Yeah, I think Yessie and Ray J's assistant could possibly be more than just friends. I'm just saying. I'm really just saying at this point, but I'm not sure. But I think they could be more than just friends. I'm just saying she's giving her empowerment, like, hey, come host Power with me. I need you to do this. You want your shot? You tired of being Ray J's side piece and his punching bag, allegedly? You can come over to my team, interview these people, woo, woo, yeah. So yeah, once that's all said and done, I'm trying to remember verbatim everything, but I just know we get to Masika, and Masika is brought to you in part by some dude that looked like he was from the Shona houses. What is that called? Prince of Persia, the Persian people. Come, like, I just came to you today to let you know you're the beautifulest face that I've ever seen, and I know what it is. Masika, you do not need to have those lip injections. You are so beautiful without those lip injections, and you got crow's feet. But Masika, you still cute though. You are still cute, and I love you. So yeah, she all happy and just excited about this little acceptance to her getting this some bar or whatever, because the dude wanted her name, and he's like, your face is so beautiful, it's gonna be, dang, I forgot what the name was, but it had something to do with Nikki. I'm like, oh, Bona Sky Young, if you don't put stuff into fruition and be like, I'm hey, you work here, but it's gonna be by your arch nemesis Nikki. So she's like, hello, what? Nikki Barcelona, Bachuda, whatever last name is. And he's like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, we had a big falling out, and we're just not best friends, and yada, all this. He was like, girl, I don't care. It doesn't matter. She's not control over my bar, and I want you to be the face. She's like, let me think about this. Yeah, why not do it? I'm going to get this coin. I'm gonna get stuff together, and I'll get the last laugh. And I'm just like, all right, you went from Cameron Diaz to Jay-Z. I'm just, so like, no. I thought Masika was pretty. I think it's that makeup. Like, just find your shade. I think she a beautiful girl, but I got blinded by the lips and all that stuff. So we continue to move on. We get to I'm trying to see, I don't know if it's Rachel first, but Fizz. We're gonna get to Fizz first. So Fizz is talking to Amanda and was like, hey bro, I'm gonna need you to get together. If you gonna be with me, I need you to be with me. We already know you did your little infidelity thing, so that was cute for you then, and I thought it was, my fault too, since I did what I did with other women. So he gets to, I guess, telling them more in detail, if you're gonna be with me, and I'm trying to save the really big part for last. But for right now, they are looking for shoes, and he's just explaining her like, they were at the eating at this time. He's like, you gonna be with me, and they all booed up and kissing. So let's get into Ray J and his stuff, and then we're gonna go to Tierra. So yeah, Ray J is like, I'm supposed to be here, and you're not here with me, and I want some water, and you ain't got my water. I'm thirsty, but my assistant wants to be the interviewer at this time. And this girl interviewing people talking about who ass look better, Nicki Minaj or J-Lo. Like, non-existent ass versus a fake ass. That's a toss-up. Is that a trick question? Like, for real. So yeah. Yeah, she doing that, and then Yessie is in there talking to receptionist or whatever her name is, and then Ray J walk in, and they all talking, and Yessie was like, look, you hindering her success, and yada 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 and all this, but I'm gonna leave because you guys have to be in your moment, so I'm gonna leave, thank you. She walks outside, go get a check from Mona, and just proceeds to keep walking. So it's Ray J and receptionist talking or whatever she is, and she's like, I thought you were gonna be happy for me. I knew you were going to be happy for me, but I at least think you would respect the fact that I'm trying to get my hustle on. He was like, I would if you do what you're supposed to do. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to manage me. I want my water. You ain't got my water. I need you to wipe my sweat off my head. You ain't doing that. You need to protect me from these tricks. You're supposed to hand out merchandise. You ain't doing none of that. So he proceeds on to talk all about this BS of him not being treated right and pampered and rubbing his feet and putting Cormex on his lips and arching his eyebrows and all that other kind of stuff. And girl is already in her feelings. She was like, look, I'm just trying to do something for me. I'm trying to get my coin together because I don't know if you're going to be stable enough for me to even be your assistant anymore. So he proceeds to be like, look, you ain't gotta do nothing for me. You ain't gotta assist me anymore. I don't need you and blah, blah. She's like, you're firing me? He was like, yeah, if you're not gonna be with me, you are gonna be fired. And then she starts crying and he walks out the door. It was like, God, you know what? God bless you. And she was like, God bless you. And I can't believe it. Ray J, no more free hats. No more towels. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He don't got no albums, but he got this RayJ.com, and I can get no money, but I can at least go get me some food for my baby. But girl, hopefully Yessie hook you up. Cause she look like she'll cuff you down real tough. I'm just saying. So yeah. After all that is said and done, we go. Let's get into y'all, Tiara Marie. Oh Jesus, Jesus Lord. Oh Jesus Lord, fix it, Jesus. When she started singing, y'all, I was like, Jesus, Jesus Lord. Oh, I don't wanna. I did that the whole time. So I was like, I knew it was gonna be good. She said herself, like, this is my first time being out here, but I was like, at least practice, girl, practice, bitch. Nom yo non gang KO and what else? What's the other one? Faloso Domi Jones. What the hell is it? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, lo, tahio, taho, and all that stuff. Girl, do something. Practice your C scale. La 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 la. And I'm just like, but I can't talk because I can't sing. But Tiara, I love you to death. I would not have ripped you to pieces like a boy did. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, it wasn't together. It was okay. Like Miss Didi said, it wasn't great. That's what I'll say. And then she knew it at the end, but she was like, "Ooh, I got done with it. That's my first one." And yada yada yada. So hey, you go, Tia Marie. But it wasn't great, but it was okay. So after all that is said and done, she goes outside to talk to old boy, which he did kind of give a pep talk in the beginning. But after this, he was like, y'all, he read her like he was a queen. He was like, Miss D was like, you did great, and she, that's good. Sometimes you kind of need to hear that, especially if somebody know they messed up. You don't be like, girl, you sucked. You can't hold a note, girl. What was you doing? Like, did somebody choke you? But old boy was like, y'all, when I tell you he went in, queen out, like red boots to Miss Tiara, I was like, po girl. He said it looked like she ran up a flight of steps. She couldn't hold a note. You making music from 8 years ago. You couldn't stay on beat. You couldn't sing on key. And I was just like, oh Lord, the girl, I know she feel bad. And she proceeds to get him together. She was like, first of all, no. First, let me talk. First, let me talk. And yeah, it didn't work out. I forgot what else he said. I think she said she was a has-been, and she started cussing him out, and they started going at it. And old girl really, that fist was balled up. If that would have connected, it might not hurt as much, but it would have got him together. But at the end of that, once the security guards quick on that fight. They're like, look, we finna get you, cause Sincere might be possibly playing for the team that you play for, and he might think you one of them dudes off the streets, or possibly a drag queen, and he might slide you. So we gonna make sure we get you, so he don't do nothing to you. But Tia Marie, I'm not mad at you for popping off, because he was crazy, but you should pop off, not hit him. But I was happy. I was living for it. I was like, you go, girl. You go, girl. Do what you gotta do. Give me my life, because I was interested in this episode of Love and Hip Hop, Hollyhood. So yeah. She proceeds to, the people take her off, and she's like, I forgot what she said, but it was funny. She said, when they were beforehand, she's like, I don't gotta accept nothing from your pump. Your head is bigger than your pump's ass or something. I was like, girl, okay, you get them in your little confessional. But she was like, really? I know you're not talking with your receding hairline. I was like, yes, bitch, just like here. It was here, and it's here. I can't talk because I need to move mine down just a little bit more. But hey, mine good. But yeah, it was here, and now it's here, and the edges is here. So who got more edges? Tia Marie has more edges. Who snatched more edges? Tia Marie has snatched edges. And I'm just like, woo. And Poe Miss Diddy's like, oh, I don't like him either, but girl, I gotta work with him, and I'm gonna be nice to you, but I'm gonna have to go over there and check on him. And y'all, why I look like Sincere could possibly wear a girdle? I'm just saying. He possibly could wear a girdle. I don't know. With that damn red hat, looking like some pimp off of what's that show called? The Boondocks. Boy, bye. Throw that boy. No, stop. Stop. But yeah. So after all this is said and done, we get to the final straw for Fizz. Fizz is in a car with old chick. Old chick riding around with a phone, and it's a reserve somewhere. And he was like, who is this 304 or 30 whatever number of Miami? He was like, hold up. Who this? Isn't this the dude from Miami that you was talking to? Yeah, I'm in my confessional stance. Now you know how they be. So yeah, he's like, who's this? Isn't this dude from confession? She was like, I don't know. It must be wrong number. Bitch, stop. Really? You lying like a dude, and you ain't doing that well. And she was like, it's somebody. It's the wrong number, girl. Quit. For real. Y'all died. I was like, is she serious? And he was like, look, if you're not gonna be in it, be in it. She's like, I don't know if I want to be a mom. And like, yada. When she was looking for the shoes and all that stuff, she was talking about practice. But we get to this scene when they in a car, and he was like, look, let me drop you off because you acting like you were before. You get distant, you get MIA, and I know what's going on. She was like, well, if you think I'm doing what I'm doing, just drop me off. I'm like, girl, you telling on yourself, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Let's get to Masika, and then we'll get to the end. So Masika is doing her photo shoot. She in rhinestones and serving face and all that, and serving, droopy face tees. And then in walks Nikki, and they're talking, and Masika, I like you for this. She was like, look, here the text, and here's this, and oh yeah, girl, I did like him, and it was cool. Now Nikki was like, did you think it was kind of fried because it was just a month relationship? She was like, yeah, but she should have read your ass before you left, and was like, yeah, but at least I use condoms with him. So whatever you got, girl, good luck. The plastic might protect you, but though plastics, y'all should be friends. But yeah, into that, she was like, yeah, the month relationship. But girl, he liked to pull her. She was like, girl, you pull your hair too? And she's just like, I have to keep my composure. And she was like, well, girl, I'm not gonna be pressed. So I see your text messages. So I'm gonna deliberate, and I'm gonna be Nancy Drew, and I'll come back to you and thank you. And Masika was like, girl, do what you gotta do. I don't want to hear his name no more. Good riddance to you. And she like, look, if this dumb bimbo Cabbage Patch doll can't see what's going on, then good luck to her. But yeah, Lord bless her with a peace of mind. But I think she got it at the end. So let's get into the feast that Miss Mama Nikki is serving Morticia Tees, cooking up a Paula Deen Storm up in a Love and Hip Hop scene. So she comes in this mug. Well, she already ready for a boy. She got a ponytail with her edges and all it, and just black hair for the guys. Like I said, Morticia Tees. She's up in there. She's like, yeah, we finna cook for him because we finna give some information. He all like, hey, I knew mama love you. Girl, mama don't love you. Mama finna get ready to char you to shreds. But she really didn't do it. So they talking. He's like, thanks for the food. And she's like, so we need to finish this conversation about love and blah, blah, blah. And I met with Masika again. Did I tell you about it? She's like, no. Well, let's continue. And she just started talking. You did this. You F that. And he was like, stop talking like that in front of your mom. I was like, I understand what you're saying on that part. But other than that, Mom caught you in a lie. She was like, did you do this? Did you do that? And did you sleep with her? He was like, yeah. Like, you can't lie to nobody. Well, you can, but he ain't that type where he can lie like that. he's soft. Him sincere. Sincere number 2. So yeah, all that said and done, they got caught in a lie. Mama set up that scene so well. That wasn't Mama D. I mean, that wasn't Mona. It probably was Mona. And Molly Ma walked out the door because he was mad. He got his little $20 in his card so he can pay for them limo riders. And old girl put out them flowers, and then Mama Nikki got her money from Mona. And after all that was said and done, like, throw this shit out, throw it out, so we can be happy, y'all. This next episode is gonna be Corey because it's gonna be Ray J versus Yasinyi. Yesy, and then the bodyguards, and that's gonna be funny. That boy, something wrong with him. He need Jesus. Them demons is in him. Like, fix it, Jesus, fix it. And yeah, I think, is that all? Yay, little Fizz broke up with that girl. I'm like, girl, do you not know how many people want to be out with Fizz? And they like, girl, why you cheated on him? He seems sweet and nice, and a tad bit above Drake on his feelings. So girl, get your life. But yeah, that was it, y'all. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and check me out. Get it together. Peace out.